Welcome to the show. Welcome, everyone, to the show. And hello, and how are you? Make You Lovely's here. October July is here. Gutter Junk is here. Vermis, Winston Churchill, Sky High AF. October July. Wait, did I already say that? I just read the words. I don't think the words. What do you think? I think the words? Boots is here. Gutter Junk's here. Ghostly, Titan Note, Officer Larva is here. I think that's maybe a new name, perhaps? Who else is here? EVP is here. Kira is here. Hello, Kira. Chickenception is here. Did I say that one already? I don't even... Sky High. Wait, Officer Larva, you got ads right now? 4 ads? I'm calling the Larva police. Hot Glue Gun is here. You already know. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. And how are you? And how's it going? And I'm here. It's true. Gutter Junk says Lubalin's here, and here I am. Here I am, a little too close. A little too zoomed in. Back up. All right. Listen, this is going to be... I don't know what okay, I have a plan today. I have a plan. But I always feel like I need a little buffer between coming in and the plan. Make You Lovely says plan is no plan. The plan is I do what I want. I do what I want. It's my show. All right. But I guess let's just get into it. I feel like I'm trying to think of what the news is since the last time. I'll tell you, Ray Left Chat has entered the chat. Welcome. Hi, Ray. Make yourself at home. I'm glad you're here. Yeah. What was I saying? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I don't have a plan. I don't know what to talk about. The plan is wait till 2 and then have a yerba. Exactly. We're all just gonna wait till 2. This sound is 60 seconds long, so if we play it through 120 times, we only need to loop this sound 120 times to get to 2 o'clock. Even less now. To 117 times. Well, it's gonna be 116 when the sound ends. So just strap in. It's doable. It's very doable. No, don't worry. That's not no. We're good. This is doable, guys. What if this is the whole... And what if I ended the stream exactly at 2? What if this is just the stream now? No, let's get into the stuff. Listen, okay. First off, there's a new song and video from Mitski from 6 days ago, and I didn't even watch it or listen to it yet. And I love Mitski. Do we have Mitski fans in the chat? What's the Venn diagram of how much I love Mitski versus how much my fans love Mitski? What's that diagram? Let's do a poll because we need to know. We need the statistics. We need that sweet information. Are you a Mitski fan? Yes. No. Who is that? Put me on. Put men. I accidentally wrote put men. Put me on. There we go. Okay. 60 seconds? No, I'll put 2 minutes. 2 minutes on the clock. What's the status? Let's put the poll on the screen. The only way that we know how. Okay, so right now we got a who is that put me on? Okay, this most with some yeses. Guys, pigeons in the chat for Sick Twix. Sick Twix just hit us with that 3 months, baby. Let's go. 3 months down, lifetime to go, says Twix. We love to see it. Appreciate you. Thank you. Appreciate that. AC3 him, or should I just say Ace him? Ace him? Welcome to. Tell me if I'm getting it wrong. Welcome to the chat. Make yourself at home. Okay, so we're getting 5 yes. Right now we got 5 yeses and 8 who is that put me ons. We're about halfway through the poll. Okay, we got another yes here. I wonder if this amount of time is people listening to 60 seconds of a Mitski song so that they can comfortably say yes. Are people? That's okay. I'll allow it. It only takes about 60 seconds of a Mitski song to know. I mean, it takes less than that. While this thing elapses, what are your favorite Mitski songs? To be fair, I feel like I'm really bad at knowing the names of songs because I tend to listen to albums while I'm not staring at my phone looking at what the song names are. So usually I have to hear the song. Ace him. Okay, perfect. Got you. Thank you. The inferior Swift. We only want Tater Swift. That's the only. Give me the spuds or give me the duds. Or don't give me any. All right. So we got 9 people that said, who is that? Put me on. 7 said yes. That's a pretty good. So 44% of you guys are already Mitski fans. And the rest of you I'm about to put on with this new song. It's called Bug Like an Angel. And the album, this is the best. Okay, so the album title is gonna be, she announced this on Instagram the other day, but it's actually written here. This is the most Mitski title I feel like ever, maybe. The title of the next album is The Land is Inhospitable and So Are We. I literally give up. I'm literally, my album should just be untitled because what's the fucking point? Because that's the best album title of all time. The land is inhospitable and so are we. Okay, let's watch this video. This song is called Bug Like an Angel, and it's my first time. Okay, are we ready? And then later, and then the plan for the stream is later. I discovered this plugin on TikTok, and we're gonna play with it, and it sounds really cool, and we're gonna fuck around and make cool sounds, and then we're also gonna do some like break research, some drum break research. We're gonna basically we got the new rules. Yeah, let me set up the tease of the rest of the stream, and then we'll watch this video. So the tease of the stream is right now. I'm exploring. We know we had those new rules at some point on the sound. So for those who weren't there, basically I've been working on my album on the stream for the last 4 months, and I love so many different sounds and so many different genres and so many different artists. The things I was creating were all over the place, which is fine. That's great at the beginning. That's what you want. You want to try a lot of different stuff. But then at some point, you have to start making it congeal, making it into, because I really want to make a great album. And all my favorite albums have this way of sitting in your mind after you've listened to them. And they sit there in their way where you just kind of know what the whole album is, even though how could you do that? That's like an hour of music, but it just sits in your head in this way where you just know exactly what it all is. That's what I want. And so I need that cohesion. I need to be exploring one idea. I need the discipline. So we've been working on discipline. Ghosty Ma redeems a hydrate. Let's do it. I'm out of coffee, so it'll be the first sip of water. So now we've bounced around a lot, but the place that we've ended up in now, where I'm at with it now, which won't be where I'm at with it in a week, surely, and wasn't where I was at with it a week ago. But right now, what it is we talked about the underlick. So this is like a counter melody kind of type of thing that a lot of songs have. So the underlick is a vocal sample. Vocal sample, underlick. Piano does the chords. Piano handles that harmonic structure. And then Officer Larva said, bro, you could record yourself narrating an hour walk around the block and it'd be a banger. You know what? That could be a fun stream. That could be a fun stream, Officer Larva. Thank you. Hang on. Okay, I'm going to continue. I'm going to let myself get distracted by the chat here because I guess that's the game, right? Captain Double Stack says, have you heard the album Infinitely Ordinary by the Rex? I don't know if it's your style, but I think it's a great example of how to have an album that's a bit all over the place while also staying a cohesive unit. Infinitely Ordinary by the Rex. Okay, this is, I'm going to write this down for later. I'm going to definitely check it out. I would check it out on stream, but I feel like we have to listen to the whole album to get that feeling, right? But maybe we'll check out a song later. Okay, maybe that's what we'll do. How about I open a tab? Infinitely Ordinary. The Rex. Okay. Yeah, we'll check out, maybe we'll check out a song. Catch the vibe. But thank you. Thanks for putting me on. So the game is, I'm going to... and then drum breaks. So this is the key. So I realized something is when I was working on the different things, we were saying the original rule was there has to be an EDM reference in the drums. And that was to pull me away from some of the more indie stuff that I was doing that wasn't blending well with some of the other cool stuff. And so it was basically if it could fit the tempo, we would do a jungle beat, which is a kind of like a very fast thing that I'm kind of excited by. And then if it was like 120 to 130, we were doing like the UGK thing, which I can't beatbox, but it's a little more housey. I can't do it. But anyway, what I realized recently is that actually that's wrong, because then everything just sounds like the remix. I think the right thing is breaks. It's not about EDM, it's about breaks. So jungle has breaks, but you can slow the breaks down. And then we get back to the reference that my manager Jason brought up, which is Moby. Because Moby, I feel like, let's throw a Moby track on. Let's throw, it's probably Porcelain will come up first. It's a break. And it's cinematic. This eye is absolutely terrifying. This is the craziest. Did they play this on TV? Okay, stuff happens. Oh, Moby shows up in the eye? I never meant to hurt you. I never meant to lie. Okay, I love Moby. The music's incredible. These vocals are kind of pretty whatever. It feels like it really feels like a joke. Like I don't remember. Does anyone even remember these vocals when they think of Moby? I never meant to lie. But it works. It works so fucking well. Somehow he's managed to pull it off. It's kind of the thing. It's like, don't pay attention to the vocals. You know what I mean? You mean you don't think about him just whispering gently to you? I guess I don't. Do you? So anyway, point being, imagine like the power of Moby, but with pop writing, songs that are written like pop songs. So they have that verse, pre-chorus, chorus, there's a lead vocal, there's a focal point, but the breaks are there, the cinematic vibe is there. And so that's what we've been exploring. And so today, I want to explore breaks, but then there's this cool-ass plugin that I've discovered. Here, let's just watch the video as the teaser for later. This is what we're going to be playing with later, along with discovering some breaks. We're going to watch our friend Bauer has a really cool video about a famous break that you may not know about, and it's gonna be a good show. But first, we're gonna watch the Mitski thing. But first, we're gonna watch this, and first, nothing else. Just this now. Okay, okay. Yes, I want this. I want this. I just love how it looks too. So anyway, when I first saw this video, the plugin did not exist yet, and now he's just released it yesterday. So we're gonna play with it. So we're gonna explain what's happening later, but the headline is fun, cool, sparkly, glittery sounds. Okay, let's watch this new Mitski song. Let's see what Mitski has for us. Oh God, I don't know if I'm ready. Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready.
There's a bug like an angel stuck to the bottom of my glass with a little bit left.
Oh my God.
As I got older, I learned I'm a drinker.
I already have chills.
Sometimes a drink feels like family. Hey, what's the matter?
Holy dynamics, Batman.
Like your sticker is stuck on a floor somewhere. Did you go and make promises you can't keep? Well, when you break them, they break you right back. Amateur mistake, you can take it from me. They break you right back. Break you right back.
This is unreal. This is so good.
When I'm bent over, wishing it was over, making all variety of vows I'll never keep. I try to remember the wrath of the devil was also given him by God.
Dude, this performance is insane too. It's incredible. Wow. Has this been a one take? I didn't even realize, but has this been a one take? Did anyone notice? Oh my God. Fuck. That's so good. Dude. And it says dead end on, but dude. Dude. Oh my God. Okay, it did cut to her at some point. There was a few cuts. Okay. But still, just gorgeous. I mean, they so many thoughts going through my head. Part of me almost needs to rewatch it with the captions on. I don't know if that's there's no captions. Oh, that's a bummer. Dude. Okay. I mean, first thought was delete the whole album. We're starting over. We just found the sound. I'm not gonna do it. It's wrong, but it's just so good. It's so gorgeous. Second thought when the choirs hit in was just like, holy fucking dynamics, Batman. And is Mitski going to more or less single-handedly save us from, I don't know if it's save us, but shepherd us into an era where mixes don't have to be fucking like -6 LUFS, and like don't get me wrong, I've just recently switched mindsets from dynamics are cool to fuck that, let's make everything loud, because it actually sounds good. And I like it. I went from like I want to be cool and have dynamics to I want my shit to be loud. So it's kind of funny because listening to this, she may be, I mean, name another artist as big as Mitski whose mixes are this dynamic. I'll wait. I'm not sure that there is one. I'm very open to being wrong about this, but like, I mean, I had to turn my headphones all the way up for this mix to like even be loud in the headphones, which my it's turned down here. That's not fair. But yeah, I don't know. There's something completely different about this. Officer Larva says, I'm a Mitski fan now. I liked that detuned guitar at the start, kind of jarring and engaging all at once. Yes. So pretty. And this performance from this woman is fucking flawless. Like it's this might be my favorite Mitski video, actually. So, and I need to re-listen while reading the lyrics because I don't my brain doesn't process lyrics usually when I'm like first taking in a song unless I can read them at the same time. She also has a 13-minute video on the meaning of the song, which I don't want to watch now because I feel like I want to take it in first and really like breathe it before I take in her perspective on it. But and I feel like I don't want to make this whole stream just me processing this song. I feel like that's maybe a bit much. Tater says there's a song by Muna that has similar feeling with dynamics. I think we listened to it together. Runner's High. Oh, that's true. Runner's High is fairly dynamic. Yeah. Mazzy Star Fade Into You vibes. Interesting. I wonder if I know that song or not. The title sounds familiar. Gutter says, same. That's why I have an issue with watching the video. The first time I hear something, my brain doesn't absorb everything. I agree. To be honest, watching so there's a handful of songs where the video helps me understand the song. I feel like there was my friend was showing me some Slow Tie, and I had heard his music before, but I had never seen the videos. And I feel like watching the videos helped it click for me. I was like, oh, I get it. Something about his energy in the videos. Ray Left Chat just hit us with the sub. Guys, okay, that's why we got pigeons in the chat already. Thank you so much, Ray Left Chat. Those pigeons are for you, my friend. Cheers. Thank you. So usually a music video will distract me from the song. And in this case, I feel like what was cool was like I was distracted from the song by her performance, but then the choirs are just unignorable. They hit you so hard that suddenly you're pulled back into the song. But yeah, I'm very excited to dig into this song, and I'm so excited for this new album that she's got coming out. And also like I don't know if you guys have seen, I don't know if it's on her website or what, but the typography on the covers, wait, maybe I just need to go to the shop. Excuse me. I just want to see it bigger, like this. Yeah, even bigger. Look at this. Yeah, the land is inhospitable, and so are we. I love this. And I'm usually like, I was saying this yesterday, Mitski is that kind of artist who does all the things that I would normally critique. That's my favorite thing, is like when I see, you know what? Twin Peaks was like that. The first 2 seasons of Twin Peaks did all the things that I normally, if I don't like something, those are my list of reasons why I don't like it. The show did all of those things, and I feel like an illegible font, I'm usually like, no, like don't do that. But it's so good. It's so like, I don't even know how to explain it, but I feel like Mitski is just one of those artists who's able to get to cross that threshold, that line that it feels like no one should cross, and go find things on that other side and go, yeah, actually it can be cool over here. Just because every time you've seen it done you didn't like it doesn't mean there's nothing over here. And then it's like extra special because you're never over there, and you never would have allowed yourself to go over there. Do you know what I mean? Am I talking out of my ass? Gutter says, your video for Nobody Else got me hooked on the video, and then I listened to it without the video and fell in love with the song itself, and then I rewatched the video, and it's like a masterpiece of art. Facts. I think that's the one video that I have that is particularly distracting from the song, which was kind of intentional, I guess. Well, I think it was just our first time trying to really put a narrative into a song. Whereas, like, I feel like the video for Who's Love is fully in support of the song. Could I be wrong? What do you guys feel about that? But I don't know if you guys feel that same way. I know Gutter does, but does everyone... Do you guys feel sometimes like when you're watching the video, you're not hearing the song? And that the first time you hear the song, you want to just hear it yourself? And how did you feel about some of the videos that we did? Like, I feel like the video for Thin Light contributes to the song, probably. But I don't know. I have a biased... That's what we wanted, you know? Boots says, yeah, I have a difficulty deviating from the norm. I just got to find things that take me out of my comfort zones. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard because most of that stuff that's out of your comfort zone is not good, right? It's not like there's infinite good. Well, there is infinite good stuff, but there's infinitely more bad stuff out there. I think your videos are effective, says Tater. To me, videos are only distracting if they're bad. Okay, fair. Well, that's a good sign. Shout out JB Plou and Antoine Ryan and everyone who's worked on those videos. Ghostly said, the first video I watched was Who Am I? So don't know, I guess. And the visuals actually made me feel the lyrics more. There you go. There you go. That's the goal. Like, I think that's like a good video. And I think this video kind of did that too. I feel like I wasn't that... A good video to me, I feel like This Is America is a great record. It's fantastic. It's brilliant. With the video... It's like, oh shit. Oh, this is like an important like this is a moment. Like, you know what I mean? This is sometimes, yeah, you need that support to realize how epic it is. I don't know if I feel like I'm not being the most articulate today, but that's what it is. Okay. Then next up is we're going to get into this break thing, cuz I think we need a drum break maybe to play around with. And I think this one's an interesting one. So we're going to watch Bauer. But before we watch this clip of Bauer breaking down this drum break, he has also a new song. Okay, it's actually 3 weeks ago. But still, I haven't seen this video yet because I'm a bad person and there's too much content to take in. But I'm very excited to watch this video. So why don't we check this out? I'm going to use this stream to catch up on the things that I haven't been checking out. And let's watch our friend Bauer's video for this new single. Well, I guess it's, 3 weeks is still new. 3 weeks is still new. Okay, let's check it out. Bauer's been doing this like sound guy character, and I fucking love it. I'm so here for it.
Something coming over me, it spins my mind.
Also, I love this.
A hopeless possibility that I might find someone to shelter me and hold me right. Now giving up easy, but it's hard to keep on falling into danger every man that I meet. I keep holding on, and stranger, it's the sweetest deceit.
This is great. I love this.
Yeah, I know it ain't
Look how
true
cool he looks,
because
man.
nothing's ever real in love.
I love the double
See
headphones
what you
too.
believe, take what you want. 'Cause nothing's ever real in love. Take what you want, take what you want. Nothing's ever real in love. Nothing's ever real, nothing's ever real. Nothing's ever real in love. Take what you want, take what you want. Deep in this lie you're selling
And the bag.
me, I trick myself. With every touch I'm turning into someone else, someone who could be me. I just can't tell.
It's kind of fun to see all the different people go by. Also, some of them are noticing the camera, but everyone's got a different energy.
Now giving up easy, but I have to keep on falling into danger every man that I meet. I keep holding on, and stranger, it's the sweetest deceit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know it ain't true because nothing's ever real in love. You see what you believe, take what you want.
Iconic.
Nothing's ever real in love. Take what you want, take what you want.
I need to do those string stabs more.
Nothing's ever real.
That's a big move.
Nothing's ever real. Nothing's ever real in love. Take what you want, take what you want.
This guy's thinking hard. That's the hard think move. That's like, what's going on in here? This guy's solving something.
Can see through this fate in front of me, but I still believe, and I choose to live inside a fantasy of you and me. I know that I'm a fool. I know this can't be true. I know that this is all that I can do to keep on. 'Cause nothing's ever real in love. You see what you believe, take what
Wow,
you
look at this
want.
energy.
'Cause nothing's ever
That's great.
real in love. Take what you want, take what you want. Nothing's ever real.
These cans are sick too. The way they match the jacket. This is such a fire look.
Nothing's ever real in love. Take what you want, take what you want.
I love this, man. I love the record. I love the video. I love this whole character that he's created. It's fantastic. Okay, let's watch Bauer break down this drum break, and then we're gonna break down the drum break, and then we're gonna go get it somewhere. I realized I didn't think of going to download it anywhere. So okay, let's check it out.
Let's talk about this break beat. Not a song, a break beat, but a break beat that finds itself in many a classic bop across time. I first came across this beat exploring this song, which is in the soundtrack for my favorite movie of all time, The Matrix. This track is Clubbed to Death by Rob Dugan. It's the Kurayamino variation.
Such a good record.
That's from 1995. I was looking into the samples of this track.
How cool is that sound in there?
And what did I see?
Well, I'm trying to catch up with the chat. Okay.
For the break, this track, It's a New Day by Skull Snaps. I had never heard of this before.
Wait, was that in The Matrix? Is that weird? Is that trippy? Were you guys talking about The Matrix and then we like, or no? You guys are just talking about The Matrix. That would be very Matrixy if you guys were talking about The Matrix and then I just played a thing about The Matrix. Is that what happened?
I gave it a listen.
How many fucking songs pop into your head? How familiar does this feel?
5. I was looking into the samples of this track, and what did I see for the break? This track, It's a New Day
That is
by
crazy.
Skull Snaps. I had never heard of this before. I gave it a listen. It's an amazing sounding break, and it happens right away. It's not happening later on in the track. That thing starts off hot with that break. So this track sampled in 556 songs. I had never heard of this track, and it's in 556 songs? Let's just get it going. Passing Me By the Far Side?
Now in my younger days, I used to sport a shag. When I went to school, I
Let's keep it going. How about The Prodigy? Also used this thing for Poison. There it is.
That's crazy.
There she is. All right, let's see what else she's in. I mean, come on. I've already done a sample breakdown of this track, but I'm sorry, I'm going to play it again because it's just one of my favorite tracks of all time. Yeah, I said it.
come my lady, come my lady.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
I love how in the video there's a band, but this track is literally just this drum break and the Red Hot Chili Peppers sample. It's just 2 samples.
Tater said, I love all these songs. Now we know the secret to a good song is using this drum break.
That's what this track is. But they're lying to you and telling you that a band is playing it. Let's keep exploring. It's in To Give Up the Goods.
I'm caught up in the hustle where the guns go blast. The fool retaliated, so I had to.
So many tracks have used this break. What else we got? Boom, we got a Linkin Park track use this thing.
All right now, wasn't that fun?
Oh, I love this
Let's
one.
try something else.
Wait, do I know this
That's
one?
crazy.
I know Gym Class Heroes.
Dusty record on the shelf. Would you blow me off and play me like everybody else?
Okay, that sounds like it's not just the loop. There's layers on top of that, I think. But how about this one, which I think I've also done a video about? We're going in circles here. But this track, Blue Boy, Remember Me, it's a banger. Stop. If you know, you know. This is one of the biggest bangers ever made.
Big record.
Oh, hello, it's K Tronada. He's sampling it. Oh, shit, he's not doing the break. What's he doing? It's at 141 he sampled.
Sneaky K Tronada.
He sampled the part at 141.
What a move.
That cheeky devil. Let's talk about this break.
I'll drop the link in the
Not a
chat
song,
for you.
A breakbeat, but a breakbeat that finds itself in many a classic bop across time.
There you go.
I first came across this beat exploring this song, which is in the soundtrack for my favorite movie of all time.
Okay, wait, it's looping around. Okay, so that's the vibe. Skull Snaps. So, how do we sample this? Should we just, what's it called? Skull Snaps. Hang on. He's gonna say it. Club to no. That's the sample. That's the song. Skull Snaps. It's a new day. Skull Snaps. It's a new day. Break. Let's go get a virus. Maybe Reddit. I feel like Reddit is a great place to. Tame Impala accused of sampling. What do you mean accused? What is it? A crime? Okay, hang on. Break, download. I guess I could just rip the song from YouTube. Also, like, I guess like if it's been sampled by 560 some songs, then like it may not be public domain, but like seems like it's okay. I don't really know. Hello, is this the Tame Impala sampled? I don't really know. You know what we could do is search Splice. Splice sometimes has like replays of famous breaks. What's it called? It's called Skull Snaps. Let's see. Oh no, this is like just literally sounds of bones breaking, isn't it? Oh my god. Oh. Yeah, that's just sounds of bones breaking. New Day, maybe? Yeah, is this like... Wait. Is that meant to be like, let's go listen to the actual record. New Day, Skull Snaps. What is this? Yeah. But it's that reverb. It's that reverb that makes it special. So this... That's not it. That ain't it. No. No. We need to filter this down to just drums. Drums. Where's just drums? I wish you could type in which filter you want to add. I don't want to have to like scan, and it's a terrible format for scanning. Maybe it's like here. Yeah, drums. Oh, there you go. Okay. Okay, so no. It's a sick record too. This sounds great. Yeah, are we committing some thievery? I just don't want to have like YouTube compression on it, but I guess fuck it. I guess maybe that's the vibe. Maybe that's the vibe. Does this one sound... This one sounds higher quality. Provided to YouTube by The Orchard. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so let's do YouTube downloader. Let's yoink this puppy. Let's yoink this puppy. Wait, I don't know what kind of ads are going to be on this page. I do have ad blocker, but oh, you can't. Oh, audio. There we go. In 192. Sure, convert. Okay. We're on our way here. We're almost about to make music. 45 minutes in. This album contains the hit song "I'm Your Pimp." That's kind of gnarly. That didn't age too well. Alas. Okay, so wait, did it work? Download. There we go. And now it's downloading, and now it's in the folder. And so let's drop it into our project session here. Actually, I'm going to save the project real quick because it has never been saved, so it needs a title. I guess we'll just say Skull Snap Experiment. Let's name it that for now. Okay, and then we'll drag this into the drum section here, and okay, and then what do we want to go to? 120 maybe? Wait, no, it's got to be like this. What kind of tempo are these records that Bauer was checking out?
Gull first came across this beat exploring this song, which is in the soundtrack for my favorite movie of all time.
Oh, right. He literally says it was in The Matrix. God.
This track is Clubbed to Death
it's like I'm
by
not paying attention.
Rob Dugan. It's the Kurayamino variation. That's from...
It's like... but half of that probably. So 104 maybe. So let's make this let's try 105. How does this loop? Does this loop okay? All right, all right. I mean, it feels pretty good. Do we want to include the second half? Like, do we want to, like... And then just... this kind of thing? In which case, maybe... we would change it to be like this. Oh. Okay, okay. Yeah. Okay, so next is this autochroma plugin, which looks really cool and basically does granular synthesis, which means that it'll take a sound that you give it, any sound, and it'll turn it into tiny little grains, and then it'll fuck around with those grains. That's the gist of it. So before I start playing with it, because I don't really I have no idea, what do we want to do? Should we just throw ourselves at it, or should we watch this 5-minute video about how it works? Miss Nova's in the house. Captain Double Stack. Wait. Did I miss anyone? I feel like I saw Captain earlier. M. Catherine is here. Did I miss the hydrate October, July? Did I miss that? I don't even know. Let's take a sip. No video, just dive right in. Hang on. Okay. Poll. Let's do a poll. Watch the watch the video, dive in and figure it out. Okay, 1 minute on the clock. Channel points allowed. Here we go. Oops. That's not what I wanted. There we go. Okay, watch the videos in the lead at the moment. Okay, watch the video has a strong lead. We want to know how it works, says chat. That's a 92% lead. Very unlikely to experience an upset, but there are 30 seconds left on the clock. It's now down to 81%. I don't think it's going to tilt, but I do see the dive in and figure it out is gaining. It's gaining again. We're now at 65%. We could see an upset. There's about 10 seconds left on the clock. I don't think it's going to happen, but that was surprising. Dive in and figure out. Give and watch the video, run for its money. All right, let's watch the video. That's kind of what I was hoping for, but I honestly didn't know what to expect. Okay, let's check it out. So this is what is autochroma. Nice try, divers. Booth said, I see people have built IKEA furniture before. This piano sound is beautiful. I think they sell this piano sound as well. Maybe we'll pick it up at some point, since piano is part of the wave.
Hi, I'm Connor, and this is Autochroma by Imagiro.
Okay, let's check it out, Connor.
It's a granulizer. Granulator? granulator. It's a granulator with a rolling buffer of sound coming in that you can shape using its 3 colorful streams in all sorts of ways.
Whoa.
Let's take a closer look.
So there's 3 streams.
At the top's that buffer I was talking about before. Autochroma is constantly writing new sound into its memory, which we'll call the buffer.
Okay.
Each stream will then scan along that buffer to decide what moment to pull its little granules of sound from.
Okay.
And there's 3 ways it can do that. A locked mode, where our scan head just follows the right head.
Ooh.
A velocity mode, where we scan through the buffer at some relative speed. And a position mode, where we always pull from a specific spot somewhere in our buffer.
Oh, interesting.
I want to show you some cool real-time effects, so let's stick to the lock mode for now. Here's a few more controls. First up is the freeze, which decides how much you want to keep the current sound in the buffer. All the way up means the current sound is never overwritten. All the way down means it always is. The offset changes how far apart our grains can be. The rate changes how often they can occur. The length changes how long they can last. And the shape changes the envelope, or shape, of the volume for each grain over time.
Okay. So placement. Wait.
There's other cool controls too.
Wait.
The rate changes how often they can occur. Written.
Wait. Yeah.
All the way
No.
down
This is the
means
part I need to be paying attention to, but I'm realizing. Okay. There's an. Let me take this moment. I gotta pee. So let's watch this when we get back. Tell me what you want to watch while I go pee, and then I'll fill up my water at the same time, and that'll be that. What's the move? Nobody else. We did talk about it earlier today. Here comes nobody else. Hang in there. I'll be back probably well before this video ends. Stick around, and if you don't have a sub, I'm gonna run some ads. 90 seconds. Don't worry, we're gonna be right back. Maybe take a moment to get a little sippy of water. Maybe you go to the bathroom. I don't know. Okay, I'll be right back in just a moment.
There's nobody else but you and me. When it all goes dark, it's all I see. I should've known there's only you. We're just a soul that broke in two. There's nobody else but you and me. When it all goes dark, it's all I see. And if you're just a fantasy, I'd still come find you in my dreams. I feel it. And there's nobody else but you and me. There's nobody. I feel it. There's nobody. I feel it. There's nobody. There's nobody. There's nobody. There's nobody. There's nobody. Nobody else. Nobody else. Nobody else. Nobody else. There's nobody else but you and me. And the sky's golden when we meet. You set the frame, I'll paint the scene. I'll mold to you like plasticine. There's nobody else but you and me. When it all goes dark, it's all I see. And if you're just a fantasy, I'll still come find you in my dreams. I feel it. I feel it. I feel it. And there's nobody else but you and me. There's nobody. I feel it. There's nobody. I feel it. There's nobody. There's nobody. There's nobody. There's nobody. There's nobody. Nobody else. Nobody else. Nobody else. There's nobody else but you and me. I feel it. There's nobody else. I feel it. There's nobody else.
You know what's crazy is when so this shot of him being blasted through the this was our best attempt within the constraints to do this. It was Jen, who was our Jen. Wait, let me get her full name. I don't know what order they go in. Production designer, Geneviève Boiteau, who had in her like mood board reference document this image of this aquarium coffee table, and we thought, wouldn't it be crazy if we like smashed him into this aquarium coffee table? I think that's how it went. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's. I don't know. Maybe I'm inventing a memory, but I feel like that's how it went. I would have to go find her document. I have to find out if I could show it on stream because it's so cool. Anyway, and so this is the wig that the puppet is in, but there's actually inside the puppet is a literal fucking bowling ball, and this is like a glass door from like IKEA. And I dropped it once, not hard enough, and the glass didn't break because I guess IKEA makes things with really hard glass. But anyway, this was a really stressful shot because we knew we had more or less one opportunity to get it. And also we had to be very careful not to damage the property. Anyway, it was a fun time. Okay. Let's get back into it, baby. So, we're a minute and a half in, and he's giving us the goods now. He's telling us what these knobs do.
It always is. The offset changes how far apart our grains can be.
Okay, how far apart the grains are.
The rate changes how often they can occur.
And that's how often they occur.
The length changes how long they can last.
That's how long they last.
And the shape changes the envelope or shape of the volume for each grain over time.
Oh, that's cool. It's like an XY. It's such a cool interface. I've never seen this choice of controls.
There's other cool controls too, like pitch, spread, and the filter, but I think if you understand those first ones, you'll be well on your way to making great things.
Right.
Okay, training wheels off. Let's see what you can really do. This is fives.
I'm definitely gonna mess around with the presets at first.
It's a cacophonous harmony of jittering granules, all tuned to some fifth or octaves off our bass sound. Sounds like this are often what granulinators are well known for. Recognizable bits of an original sound plunged into mass chaos. Let's listen to each stream a little closer. Our first one is tuned up 2/5. Our second, up an octave and a fifth. And our third is just up a fifth. Oh, and by the way, you can toggle the streams either by double or right-clicking.
Oh.
Each stream is set so that these pitched moments of sound are sparse, but frequent, and importantly, are all timed differently from each other. As you combine the differently timed streams together, they fill in each other's gaps and become full and irregular. Cool. What else?
Okay. Yeah, what else?
Next is fragmented room. This one is a room reverb, where the reflections occasionally break apart and pulsate.
Ooh.
The idea here is that the first stream acts like some of the later, more spread reflections in the room, while the second and third streams are very short and quick, more like the early reflections.
Oh, interesting.
This might be a good time to briefly touch on modulation, because I'm using it to make those longer grains warble just a little bit in pitch, to make the space feel a little more lively. You can open the modulation panel from the bottom left and drag these circles to assign any of the modulators to whatever control you want to change over time. I'm just using an LFO to wiggle the pitch, and a macro to change how the grains are all spread out so you can make the room feel like it's a different size.
Okay,
I
so
won't
it's
cover all the
modulation.
options here,
That
but
makes
this
sense.
section will really level up your autochroma game once you get comfortable with it. Finally, we have small digital radio.
Ooh.
The premise is that
Oh, I like this already. Wait, where is this coming from? What?
we
Show
can
me.
use the far edges of the grain's timing controls to make our sound really noisy and harsh by approximating digital effects like downsampling, and combine that with the filters to make the range of frequencies small, like they're coming out of a small speaker. Streams 1 and 3 do the noise for us. 1 is more gritty,
Whoa, wait, how's he doing it?
and 3 is more digital. And 2 is our filtered speaker-like signal. And for now, that's it. I haven't even
Wait, I don't even understand that, but that's so cool.
and 3 for us. 1 is more gritty,
Okay, 1 is more gritty. So there's a little bit of reverse. I wonder if some of it's in the shape. The length is 3 seconds. Wait, what is making this so gritty?
And 3 is more digital.
This is so cool.
And 2 is our filtered speaker-like signal. And for now, that's it. I haven't even scratched the surface on all the kinds of colors that come from autochroma, but if you'll let me, I'd love to have you listen a little more to my infinite sound machine.
Okay. Oh, there's a little clip at the end. Okay. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Okay. So now. Okay, honestly, I was going to start playing some piano, but like, what if we put the autochroma. Oh, I know it. Okay, hang on. I just realized something about my own setup here. I need to disable this. And go back and then autochroma. So what happens if we put autochroma right on the drum break and hit play? Whoa. That's almost like a flanger or something. Or a phaser? I don't know what this... I think it's a... I forget which one is which, but it might be a flanger. Oh, there it is. So basically, what I'm realizing now is if I create grains at a slower rate, so with more time in between them than the length of the grains, then you end up with those little gaps in between, and it creates that kind of stuttery resonant effect, which if you go really low, you're almost getting like a bit crush effect. Can I move this like more slowly? We got like a helicopter right now. Oh, and then you could have this. Whoa. So that's kind of a cool way to make something wide, too. Like without it, and then with it. And so what is this part? What's the grid? I can't tell what the grid does. Oh. Snap. Whoa. This is so weird and cool. Whoa. So the grid part is like snapping this. Is it snapping the grains? So what if I put this back to free mode? And then apparently it saves the last 30 seconds. So if you happen to like something, then you can drag it in to your project. And it'll wow, it even okay, I accidentally snapped it to the tempo, but so if you happen to make something cool and you're like, oh shit, that was amazing, I'll never get that back, well, you just drag it in and you have the last 30 seconds retroactive, which is pretty handy. And it looks like it put the title of the track as the file name, which is also pretty neat. Fragging Aardvark Luke, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome. Okay, we're kind of in a weird. Okay, I think let's keep our drum break clean for now, just so that we can. And let's, I guess, bring in some piano. Let's bring in some piano and see what can happen with that. And lately, I've been doing this thing where I'm just layering keyscape. Yeah, I'm layering keyscape for that clean sound, that clean, very like clear, well recorded. And then I'm layering it with this intimate piano, intimate grand from Spitfire, which is like a less intensely recorded, but with much more character and richness. It's incredibly well recorded, but it's so on its own. Oh. On its own, you get this kind of Fragging Aardvark said, I've followed you since one of your first dramatic song readings. Let's go, baby. I just saw your name in the list and had to come follow. That's what's up. I'm glad you're here. We're kind of just experimenting today. We're kind of getting into some weird stuff. But yeah, thanks for being a fan. And I hope you like it here. And you hear the pedal? Can you guys hear that? The pedal sound? Gorgeous. And the hammers? Listen to, oh, let me set the key cam up. Let me set the key cam up and you'll see what I mean here. Very lovely, but a little too cloudy sometimes. Sometimes it doesn't cut through the mix the way you want it to. Clip this in here. Yeah, that'll do it, I guess. Keys. So like if when I let go of the key, you hear that? So all those things kind of make it very rich. But then if I add in the keyscape, now you feel that? So without it, the release sound, exactly. So I bring it back. So on its own, you could almost argue that the Intimate Grand is kind of prettier, but in a mix, it's kind of nice to have both blended together. It's nice to have that keyscape sound that can just cut through a mix, but it doesn't. But then the keyscape on its own is kind of generic. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. But I think I like them both together. And maybe I've even got a little too much. Okay. So now the question is, what are we doing here? Yeah. This drum break is so inspiring. It's crazy. Lubalin. I like that. I think I'm just gonna like cut. I'm just gonna hit that chord progression and just lay it down. Let's just lay it down. Yeah, that sounds great. Let's quantize this puppy the cheating way. Maybe like this. Shout out to, let me try to get this right. Alireza Serval. Alireza Serval. Did I get it right? Welcome to the chat. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. I almost want to just like freestyle some shit on it, and then maybe that'll become our what am I doing? Chat, watch me like, oh god, I hope these are timed properly. No, they're not. They're not. They're not. Fuck 'em holy. Hang on. Hang on. Boom. There we go. Here we go. Trim this bit. Are these piano parts? Let's just do this. Okay. We'll make the vote that maybe we'll chop something from that to make as our did I just hear fuckamole? Yes. Maybe these need to be. Well, whatever. Do I want to go up or down? Let me think about this. Okay, so let's go a little slow on the recording. We're just gonna freestyle some random bullshit, and we're gonna do it 3 steps down. No, 3 steps, yeah, down. And then when we speed it back up, we'll have a nice little high-pitched thing going. Okay, so let's just hit record. A little reverb going. Let's kill the speakers. Let's try it out. Oh, don't want to overwrite the piano. I'm like hurting my jaw. Why does my jaw hurt from doing that? All right, let's send this back up to speed. Let's pitch these back up the 3 steps we brought them down. And let's throw the tune on there. I believe we are in B flat minor. Let's throw some reverb all over that, and then yeah, we'll chop. Maybe we'll chop something together, and we'll get the autochroma on there. It's gonna mark things that I think are interesting. That's cool. Like that whole little section's kind of sick. Thank you for the cheer, Tina. And hi, how are you? And sounds like the feeling sounds like the feeling I get eating mac and cheese. That's a feeling. That's a feeling, baby. Svenja, what's up? Welcome. There's something cool there. There, got a little lost. It's interesting. Oh, that's kind of interesting. What? That's cool. Yeah. But there was this part. No, this part, I guess. No, this. So. Okay, so what if we take this? Let's see if we can put a little counter melody together. Well, it's not really counter to anything yet, but... Oh my god, I like this. Uh. Oh. That's cool. And then let's bounce it, that little loop. We're gonna make it up as we go here. I'm gonna add normally. Let's try to add autochroma to this. What? Let's see. Let's go through the, oh, hang on. We got settings here. Theme, light. Ooh, dark theme. I have to restart it? Can I just close the window and reopen it, or I have to fully restart it? I have to let's see what I kind of like the light theme, but let's see what the dark, ooh, I'm kind of a dark theme boy. Okay, so let's, interpolation quality high. Oops. What else we got? Sync buffer to BPM on. Yeah, that's fine. Max grains per stream. Capture buffer size. Yeah, let's crank that to 30 seconds. We don't want to lose nothing. Okay, so. Whoa. Okay, that's fascinating also. I feel like Okay, there's so many thoughts and there's so much potential that like I'm overwhelmed. I'm overwhelmed. I almost feel like I should be recording the output of all of this so that if ever something like I feel like 30 seconds isn't enough and I'm going to be too confused about how to hang on, let's just keep oh my god. We'll just do this. That makes sense. And does that make sense? Is this exact? Yeah, we're good. Let's just, and then what can I do is I guess I could put it in this channel and then record the output in stereo. So if I hit record now, let's just test this out here. Okay, so now if I solo this, it should be. All right. Wait. Ray left chat, redeems a hydrate. Ghostly redeems a save. Good call. Saving, hydrating. Great call, great call. Okay, so that works. Oh, that's funny. It's like, okay, the buffer. Wow. So like, then the question is like, if I disable it for a second. Okay, let's just like play around with some presets. Where are the presets? In here? No, that's the modulation section. Oh, here. Right, that makes sense. Let's just check out a bunch of presets. And I will I'll still hit record just in case. That's cool. 90s TV. Ooh. Oh, that was cool. That's almost like a James Blake thing. This one's called A Little Washed Up. Ooh. Yeah, that's cool because it kind of like, if you need to smear something around, if you need to like, you just want the feel of it, you don't want it to be too like specific, a little mellow. Yeah, I like that. That's cool. Chords me. That's really nice. Okay, we like this section. Okay, what else? Ear candy glitch. So much of this is making me think of James Blake. I don't. That's so cool. Did my piano just loop weirdly? Yeah, that was weird. I had like a half measure in there. Wait, because that means now my, oh, that's crazy that I caught that. Now my chord progression and my loop are out of sync, which is, might be cool, but I don't want to play those games. Not today. Not today, Batman. Okay, that was cool. Let's keep going. I feel like every preset right now sounds sick. There's so much to do with this. There's so much to like. We can really sample. We can chop this after and do such cool shit. Dude, that's so sick. Oh my god, that's nice. That one's called In and Out. Okay, what else? Just like drinking Sprite. Flutter. Ooh. I like the sound of this one. I don't know if I love the rhythm of it, but I feel like I could sample it. Okay. So guys, this was all one artist. I feel like I should, you know what I should do is I should stop it and mark the sections that I like. But then what we're gonna end up having to do is like listen to this whole thing back through. But I guess that's the move. Maybe right now we should focus on creating and not editing. We should separate the editing phase from the creation phase, even if it makes it longer. Dude, my toes are so cold. Like, is it not the middle of fucking? It's literally August. Why are my toes cold? What's the weather? It literally feels like 29 outside. Why are my toes cold? Why do I need slippers right now? Somebody explain. Oh, I almost put my glass on my desk. I do not do that. Oh my god, my chair is gonna yank my headphones off. Please. Okay. Okay. Yes. So that was like one artist's pack of presets. Like, part of me is like, look at all these presets. Like, we can't do this. We can't just go through every single preset. But like, because then like we're gonna have an infinite job sorting through this stuff. But I feel like what was cool. There was oh yeah, so maybe this like starting here. There was, what else was there? Oh, that was crazy. I guess I'll just mark them different colors and oh, that's Urban just gifted a sub to Lou Does Twitch. Guys, pigeons in the chat for Urban Cashmere. Appreciate you. That's what's up. Thank you. What about this one? That one was cool. Oh yeah, there was some cool shit in this one, no? Yeah, I especially love the ending. Okay, what else we got? Okay. I think I can chop something together with this. Let's make a new track. We'll still put the reverb on there. And we'll put, do this. But then I wanted to like, and then what are the other cool ones? So no, like this. see if we can. Little manual echo. Let me do this. Oops. Except I wanted like. Yeah, what if? Can I do this? Can I do this? It has to be this. I don't want this one to go up. And I don't. I need like a different sound. Basically, I don't want it to be overpowering because I know it's a little bit nonsense. What happens if we blend in our original melody without the autochroma on it? Okay, what if we octave it down now? Not like that, not like that. We need a bass line. Real simple. Real simple. Real simple. Real simple like bass line. Real simple like. Real simple like bass line. Really almost nothing. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Maybe, but what if it was complicated? What if it wasn't so simple? Oh, this kind of goes harder than I expected it to. What is it? There's a somebody said October July said save and hydrate. Let's get it. Saving. Let's save a new version too. Fuck it. We don't want to lose what we got right now. And a little sippy. This is interesting. This is very interesting. Yeah, like, is this the... X Games 420. Great name. Welcome to the chat. X Games said, oh my God. Yeah, it's kind of good. I kind of want to add like What if I just fucking put a shit ton of reverb on this drum break? Thank you for the follow, X Games. Wow, I legit forgot you existed and then found this. I'm kind of freaking out right now. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Yo, wait. Just a shit ton of reverb on the break. Probably too much. Let's just shrink down the length of the reverb just so it's a little more manageable. So here's the thing also, the keys now probably have like too much low mid for this bass line, although it's not, and I know this intellectually, but I don't think emotionally. Oh, that feels better. No, I need that. Okay, let's lop off all of this and maybe sequence this out a little just so we get a proper vibe. But that's cool. I feel like I haven't made like a beat in a minute. What do we want? Oh, we don't care about this. Wait, did we record over anything? No, we didn't. Okay, we're good. Yeah, what do we want? Like, for the intro, probably no drums, let's say. What if it was just like... Or if it was this. That's cooler, I think, with the piano. It feels more... I don't want it to feel like cyber anything. I want it to feel like human life, you know? And then... maybe there's like a little... Hey, yo, is it me or is this really good? Am I just tripping out or is this fucking dope? Here's what I want to do next. This is the other move that I have been doing literally every time. Just because I have no restraint, no control, no self-control. No, because because I have much discipline and I'm trying to create a consistent sound, and I know that my instinct for when I need to change things up is tuned too high, and that I can afford to repeat myself a lot more than I do. And I think something that happens, here's a thought that I had. Creative vibes. While I'm in this discipline mode right now, first time maybe in my life that I'm really trying to stick to a sound and develop a sound, is that in the past, I would often make 2 to 3 of a song, 2 to 3 of one sound. And what happens is the first time is incidental. First time's incidental and you go, oh shit, I think this might be a thing. This specific formula that I stumbled upon could be a thing. So then you repeat it and then you make another song. The other song is also cool because you're kind of fresh. It's still new. You're still exploring it. Then you go to make a third one and it kind of doesn't work. And then instead of going, oh yeah, I guess sometimes it's not going to work, but that doesn't mean that this isn't a path to go down, I would kind of go, oh, okay, let's try something else then. Let's try something different. Instead of, oh, let's keep trying to make this palette work because maybe we just found a new thing that we have to learn about this palette. Okay, it doesn't work like this or it doesn't work like that or whatever. Instead, I was just like, dead end, let's reinvent ourselves again. And so, yeah, I think that's like, and then I would connect that with like not wanting to repeat myself or to get boring. Oh, let's go yerba alert. Yerba's on the counter. Yeah. And then I thought that it would be lazy to repeat the same thing. But actually, it's not lazy. It's fucking hard. It's the hardest thing almost to like stick to one thing and fully explore it and make it work. So anyway, that's my thought, is that this is not bad. This is a good thing. Yerba alert. Let's listen to this drop and I'm gonna go get the yerb. Dude, but this drum break is insane. Okay, I'm going to get the yerb. I'll be back in like 10 seconds. This drum break is so good. It's bananas. Yeah. Yes. Potato Paddler, welcome. Potato Peddler, forgive me. Potato Paddler, that's somebody else. Whoa, what's happening to me? Potato Peddler, welcome to the chat. And Anonymous just gifted a sub to X Games 420. Thank you so much, Anonymous. Pigeons in the chat for Anonymous. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Lovely. We love to see it. Appreciate you. Okay. This is fucking sick, guys. Okay, so now. Wait, what happened to my contact? Wait, didn't I just add strings or did I do that like inside my head? What the fuck? What? Did I not just add like an instance of contact with... Oh, what I did is I added contact to a track somewhere. Yeah, that's what I did. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Hilarious. Instead of creating a new instrument track for it, yes. Okay. So then, okay, so here's my new sauce, right? Soak it in reverb. You basically find, it's probably going to be this. Turn on the key cam. A pedal note. And you'll just let it flow through the track. You can add little notes here and there. Well, that's cool. Oh shit, that feels good. X Games said it feels surreal. Because they used to watch my stuff a billion years ago and they just refound me. This feels surreal. Can I just hold this for the whole beat? Too much, right? No, I'm losing the magic maybe. Maybe it's just one note. What if it's... Yeah, what if it's that? It's like, I don't know. Okay, let's try it. That makes sense? Maybe we started on the second go around here. Weirdly, we have like three loops of the beat. Let's hear that. Or do we bring it in right off the rip as the lead in to the drop? Comme ça. You know what? Let's throw some sauce on the master. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. So you see. I don't know if the drums are too hot or if it's just they're a little harsh. A little harsh. That hat is very, very bright. I wonder if we can get away with a little... I don't even know which part of it. Oh, that's fun. That's kind of cool, looping back and forth between these two chords. So without it, with it, yeah, that works, I think. I'll take that. Okay, let's hear it drop again. You know what? I could probably drop the drums like 2 dB and it'd probably be tasty still. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, that's fucking sick. I mean, I don't really know what to do now because I've. Do we need like a? I don't even know. I feel like this was a great exploration of, you know, this kind of Underlick thing, and then maybe we could, you know what, I could try and freestyle a little piano over it. The teeniest bean says, I could, this is a great name as well, says I could listen to this on repeat for like an entire day. That's what's cool about, I feel like this sound, that's what I feel like is cool about the vocal loop Underlick with the piano and the break, is it's just like, you could just ride it forever. Yeah, we need those Moby vibe, those Mobilin whispers, the Moby. What's the lyric in Porcelain? He's just like, I wish you knew that I liked you. I don't even know what he said. What are the lyrics to lyrics? Porcelain? Porcelain? How do you spell porcelain? Moby porcelain. Oh my Gordon. In my dreams, I'm dying all the time. Then I wake up. It's a kaleidoscopic mind. I never meant to hurt you. I never meant to lie. So this is goodbye. This is goodbye. Tell the truth. You've never wanted me. Oh, God. So emo. I do like this. In my dreams, I'm dying all the time. Then I wake. It's kaleidoscopic mind. That's cool. I fuck with that. I fuck with all the lyrics. dreams. I'm dying all the time. Then I wake. It's kaleidoscopic mind. Kaleidoscopic mind. I never meant to lie. I never meant to hurt you. I never meant to lie. So this is goodbye. This is goodbye. You can say anything before that drop, and it sounds crazy. I'm kind of obsessed with this right now. I have to take the sauce off to play the piano. Whoops. I accidentally clicked. Yeah, it's cool. I don't know at this point. I don't know what to do. I feel like it's good. Should we just maybe I should call it soon. I feel like I'm doing, I hope you guys don't mind too much that I'm doing shorter and shorter streams lately. Not shorter and shorter, but shorter than they were at the beginning when they were like 5 hours. I think I'm trying to like find a different balance with the streams and the sessions and working on the album. It's kind of hard to find the groove. And exactly, I don't want to burn myself out. And I noticed that I'm like finding this like interesting groove right now, off stream, working on the album, where I do this thing where I work for a little bit, and then before it gets like old, like basically when I run out of ideas, then I just walk away. I just literally physically, I walk out of this room. I've added journaling into my process. Like I've journaled for a very long time, but kind of like consciously just writing about the thoughts that thanks, Whiff. There it is. I appreciate that. Whiff says streams are really intensive and time precious. Time is precious. Never apologize for using it how you need to. I appreciate you guys. I have the best chat in the world. I appreciate y'all. So basically, I run out of steam. I walk away, and because the truth is, I don't know how to live. I don't know how to live without some kind of feeling like I'm working on what I need to be working on. I can't just fucking chill. I don't have weekends. I don't do anything that isn't work. When I hang out with people, I like to talk about what they're making, what I'm making, or some kind of life philosophy thing that feels like growth. Like I don't know how to just fucking shoot the shit. I really don't. It's a problem. But the point is that in order to kind of to use that and not to let it just like work against me, but to leverage it as a superpower, because it's everything is a two-sided coin, right? Hang on. Oh, I needed this. There's a two-sided coin. Yeah, it sounds like you're addicted to productivity. Oh, 100%. I think I am addicted. I think that could be a way to put it. Getting that Twitch therapy right now. But so basically what I've done is I've kind of realized that if I sit down and journal, I think I used to use the journal to try to get answers. And so then I would put an expectation even onto journaling. Imagine, even just to fucking sort out my thoughts, I had expectations. So now what I'm doing is I'm trusting that if I just think about what I'm doing, even if no new thoughts come out, which they always do. Well, they do when you don't expect them to. That just the process of doing that contributes. But now I don't have to be making music, but I can still contribute. I can still move forward. Because at the end of the day, it may be a problem, but I also believe in it. I believe that if I spend every waking hour somehow moving forward on this, that's the only way to do something really great. So with that being said, I think I'm going to go journal now. But I feel like today we made the perfect ride out outro beat. So I'm trying to think if there was anything else I wanted to show you in these tabs, but I think we kind of we checked out all the stuff that I wanted to check out. And it was fun. It was really fun to explore this plugin with you, and the drum break, and the Mitski video was really cool. I'm gonna rewatch that later. Gutter Junk said, "Hey, we love you, dude. Love you guys too. Appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys being here. I'm so grateful. Yeah, fuck it. Let me throw on the beat. We'll do the little outro stream. We'll do the little outro vibes. I'm gonna loop it like this maybe. All right. Yeah, it feels good. It feels good, baby. And yeah, such a supportive chat, y'all. Appreciate you guys. Listen, I'm gonna be here. I'm out here. I'm on the Twitch. If you're new here, if you just showed up, we got some new friends in the chat today. There is a Discord, and it is fantastic. It's popping. If you like the people you hung out with today in the chat, if you like the vibes here, I highly recommend the Discord. You're gonna love it, and that's about it. Shout out to the mods. Big shout out to the mods. Shout out to all the OGs. Shout out to everyone who gifted today. Appreciate you so much. Shout out to the new chatters. Shout out to the familiar faces who make this stream what it is. I appreciate you guys, and I hope you have a lovely Wednesday. and take care. And thanks again. And be good to yourselves. All right. Till next time. Luba out.